When will you remember to put in your hearing aids?
I may not remember my hearing aids, but I do remember our first date. Ah, yes. After we finished dinner, I took your hands into mine, looked deeply into your eyes, and whispered, "Give me liberty or give me death." Ashley, dear, I know that your memory is not any better than mine in these days. Do you remember anything from our honeymoon in Tennessee?
Yes, I do. I think you do. The faster you read, the faster it's over.
So fast.
Of course I do, sugar. I remember standing in the bedroom doorway. Oh, Mom. Just skip to the next one.
No, read it. Read it.
In my sexy footy pajamas, with one hand on the light switch and the other on my hip, and saying to you in my sexiest voice, not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. Is that the right card?
It works.
On to another subject. What about our first wedding anniversary?
Remember it just like yesterday. I took you to Moe's. You ordered the Fat Sam fajitas, and I got the Joey Bag of Donuts burritos with extra hot peppers. Oh, what a great meal until those peppers kicked in. I bolted up out of my chair and ran to the restroom, exclaiming, "Circle the wagons, the engines are coming."
A romantic dinner I will surely never forget.
I may not be the most romantic husband, but I haven't always been there for you. You haven't forgot all the support I gave you when Scotty Jr. was born at Lexington Hospital.
How could I? Every time I had a contraction, you kept telling me, "Ashley, honey, it can't hurt that much." After 6 hours of labor, I remember staring you down and screaming, "Jelly beans, give me gas."
Oh.
Do you remember how we spent our 25th wedding anniversary?
Well, that was 25 years ago. Let me see. Ah, yes. I took you on that 7-day luxury Alaskan vacation.
You call 1 day of sightseeing and 6 days of fishing a luxury vacation?
Yes. At the time, honey bunny, I thought you were enjoying it. Well, except on that 4th day of fishing when you got seasick. The waves were tossing the boat around and you were leaning overboard. And the captain and I both shouted, dingle nuts, all around me are dingle nuts."
To this day, I can't look at those vacation pictures without feeling queasy.
Speaking of pictures, Ashley, darling, I came across some taken at your retirement party 10 years ago.
This is not true, by the way, this next sentence. It's hard to believe that I gave 45 of my best years to Triangle Pharmacy. Not gonna happen. But they did throw me quite a party, didn't they? I remember standing up on that stage, receiving my gold-plated mortal and pestle, while everybody kept saying, "Speech, speech." I look out over the crowd and proudly said, "I hope you are ready for sweet pea."
Well, Ashley, I have to admit that my memory and hearing have grown pretty weak over the years, but my love for you could not be stronger.
That goes for me too, Scotty. Happy 50th anniversary.
Yeah.